Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Sworn, shall we? This game is in early days, but I wanted to take a look at it and show it to you because I tested it on Steam Deck, and it is basically a kind of Hades type game, and it is a super fun roguelike action RPG. It takes a lot of what Hades does that you're familiar with and iterates on it and places it in an Arthurian legend space with some cool cel-shaded graphics. And let's dive in and see what it's all about. So I'm going to play solo.
Remember this oath. Find the Grail. Restore Camelot.
Soulforge, the summons worked, but where are you? Explore the area, adjust your new body.
So I've got a new body. So if there is multiplayer, that would definitely be a spin on things as well. And you could see these kind of very vibrant cel-shaded graphics. And here I am. I have remapped the keys. Like I said, I played a little bit on Steam Deck to test it, to see if this would be a good fit for the channel, and it really is. It plays great on Steam Deck, too. I'm going to be using a controller because I like it for games like this. And you can see right here, we're going to get a Fae banner if we go in, and we will.
Arthur's Horde, steel yourself.
So Arthur's Horde is here. Now, one thing I noticed about this game, as you'll see, you know, the enemies kind of telegraph their attack, and you have iframes with your dash, is at first I was not doing great, and it's more about being patient than it is about being fast. In Hades, a lot of the time, you can stun lock the enemies out of their abilities with just rapid and aggressive approach. In this, it's not as easy to do, and so you need to be more kind of defensive-oriented, at least what I've found, and dodge out of the way, and then get your hits in. So... Well, it's Oberon. Yes, I am.
Your kind typically don't last long. Still, you seem able, and any blow against Arthur isn't good. Very well. I will lend you a drop of my strength. Are you prepared to wield the power of the wind?
What's this, my dear? Has this soul forge shown some promise? Then consider my offer instead, child. Take my blessing, and you will wield the power of fire.
So this is obviously a twist on Hades, and I'm going to reference Hades a lot because there's so much inspiration from that game. If you've never played Hades, though, in that you basically find a god and you choose one of their blessings. It's not very frequent that you are choosing between two of them, but in this game, very frequently you do, which is kind of like one of the things I like about it. It gives you more control, and once you see the tech trees, you're going to see even more elements of control that you have. So I tried Oberon before. I've never tried Tatiana, so let's do it. And we can choose. These are all common abilities. So my light attack will ignite every 8 seconds. Every 8 seconds, my spell will ignite, and every 6 seconds, my dash will cause me to immolate. So I use light attack a ton, so I like to power this up if possible.
Yet powerful complex.
So you can see there's a timer in the center of the screen where this is filling up. Now, I've noticed the pots don't give you anything unless you see the purple glow, and then they do give you crystal shards. So we're going to go in. Oh boy. These guys, They do a good amount of damage. But you just have to kind of be mindful of them and dodge their junk, and you're fine. These are babies. There's lots of traps. There's lots of environmental stuff like this. And we got the shards.
We'll use these later to make you permanently stronger.
Yeah, there's a lot of meta progression in this and a lot of currency. And one of the things I like, too, in comparison, perhaps, to Hades, is the fact that these meta progression currencies level you up a lot faster than some of the progression in Hades. I'm going to go ahead and get a Fey Heart to get some more hit points. I'm bad at these games, so the more hit points I can have, the better. Alright, so there's some shards. These guys shoot like a trap kind of thing. Alright, one down. Two down. Alright. You also have a spell, which I just haven't been using, but it's really good, actually, and it charges up a lot, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to reclaim it like you do in Hades. Alright. So we get 20 extra hit points. It does heal our base. And let me just see if there's any more crystal shards. I don't see it. And we're going to earn some fairy ember, indeed. Let's go. Okay. Oh boy. That's what I mean, like, if I'm too hasty, I just get wrecked in this, and so I have to just kind of train myself to be a little bit more patient. Oof. I overestimated, I should say, my ability to do damage right there. There's a lot of environmental stuff like these streams that you can't cross unless you dash.
We'll use this later to access armaments.
Also, instead of just changing weapons and having the same character like you do in Hades, you can completely change your character itself, which is cool. But we have to unlock those. Ow. Yeah, this boss, I died so easily to this boss before, and, you know, this is a hard boss. I'm sure you can beat this if you are really, really good at this game. However, I am not. So you die. It's kind of like one of those Souls bosses that's beatable, but you have to be exceptional early in the game. This is meant to just let you die, come back, show you the kind of mid-game point, and help you understand the meta progression. You also get the bow right here. The bow is phenomenal. Makes combat a lot easier, in my opinion.
Finally, welcome to Camelot Tower, Soulforged.
It's Merlin.
Your base spirit seems strong, at least strong enough to return when your human body failed. You'll get used to it eventually. Dying, that is. In the meantime, you'll need to grow stronger if you want to stand any chance against Arthur's forces. Go to the source and use the crystal shards you found to permanently increase your strength.
Okay. So here is the source, and right now we have this kind of vitality path. Now, at first, I thought, oh, okay, it's pretty simple. There's just one tech tree. But as you'll see later, you start to unlock many more tech trees where you have a choice of where to spend these shards. And we can either regenerate health or have more maximum health. And these become increasingly more expensive as you proceed on whichever side you want, or you could take both. And then you see the reward right here is just an extra dash charge, which is insane. So I like having extra health. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take the next one. So I start with just more health.
Looking stronger already, Soulforged. I see you've also discovered a new weapon. You should unlock it with the fairy embers you found.
I will. Unlock the bow. For 10 fairy embers, yes.
Be sure to try all the weapons, spells, and vessels you discover to find what best suits you.
Okay.
This lift will take you back down to the forest floor when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I wish you luck, Soulforged. Arthur has grown terribly powerful, but I truly believe that you offer Camelot hope against him.
Okay. Me too. Alright, so I am now using the bow, and you can see you have this like charge light attack, and then you have this area of effect attack, and this thing is gross. You can move it around, and it can go through barriers, so it's a great way to use the environment to hide and use that power. We only have one spell right now, but we could unlock more, and we only have one character right now. So let's go ahead. Let's go down. All right. So there we go. That was easy, huh? You can break these pots, by the way, with a dash. And so we could choose the Frozen Witch or Mab, the Queen of Spiders. So I'll take Bira, the Frozen Witch, and, ooh, uncommon. Okay, so our light attack just inflicts chill, which slows them and just does +6 flat damage, which is awesome. So I will take it. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. No, I won't. Our chilling dash is rare, and when we dash, we just leave some damage behind, so I'll take that. Just a nice little way to do some extra damage. And let's go. So we only have one choice for a next room here. It's Fairy Ember, which is good. We need this for weapons. If you time your light attack perfectly, you get like a bonus crit. You see that the screen kind of shines red to show you where the enemy is. Pretty nice. There we go. Perfect is what it says. You get 10 fairy embers just like that. And there's nothing, so we have no choice yet. This is, yeah, that's right. They want to force you to kind of get these different currencies. This is moonstones. We'll take them. Indeed. Oh. It's Guinevere.
It's rare these days to see a friendly face out here. These woods used to be such a lovely place. You look like one of Merlin's Soulforged. You must be fighting Arthur. Merlin and I were close once. Maybe I should pay him a visit with Martha. Yes, take these moonstones and come find me after you return. Perhaps we can help each other to restore Camelot.
Alright then. I hope so. Alright, so now we can go here and get some more crystals. We got some moonstones. Excellent. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, so now we can actually choose. We can go for a Babbed Blessing, and it contains a major foe, or we can just get a regular Fey banner and pick between the Fey. I'm going to go for the major foe. I have a lot of hit points right now. I'll try to risk it for the biscuit. Alright, so you can see this is the major foe back here. And I'm trying to just take out, you know, the weaklings first, if possible. However, sometimes they will just keep spawning. And then the lesson is like, okay, you have to take out the big boss to stop this from happening. I got hit, unfortunately. Ah, man. Ow. That was awful. Alright. Needlessly hit right there. There we go. Alright. Now the enemies, obviously, you could see them hitting the traps themselves. Alright, so we get an Omen. And your light attack can backstab, 90% bonus. Your heavy attack can backstab, and your spell can backstab. I'll do this on, even though this is a rare, I'm going to do it on my heavy attack. And the reason is because I don't know how often I'll be backstabbing with my light attack with this bow. So I might be able to sneak it. Alright, we get the Sword in the Stone. It's kind of like Hephaestus to alter one of our attack abilities. Yeah, you see how we got some... Oh, God. Backstab right there. That was awful, getting hit by this guy. One of the things I like is that you can just use your spell so much more freely, because you don't have to worry about the mana. It just recharges so easily. Alright. Your spell deals bonus damage and ricochets. Your light attack charges 80% faster. That's interesting. And your light attack charges slower but deals more damage. I'll try rapid fire. Oh yeah, that's really interesting. So I could shoot really quickly. I like it. And I don't like the Bad Blessing. I don't like backstabbing, so I'm going to go over here for Bira. Ow. That was awful. I tried to get greedy and used my attack there. Okay. Oh man, she doesn't have a light attack. When an enemy has more than 5 stacks of chill, your Frost Novas do an extra damage for every stack. Let's just get this on our spell because it'll do more damage. That's fine. I don't have enough synergy with chill. I'm not actually happy with this dash ability that I have. It's too slow, and it's too hard to aim, in my opinion. So I'm not hitting as much as I'd like with it. Alright, and now here's a legendary beast, so this is kind of like the boss. So this ability is like you have to dash through it. Oh god, I did the timing wrong. You see, it gets kind of insane. Ow. Awful. If I get greedy, which I'm doing, it goes so badly for me. Got it. All right. So, ding. We get to keep going, and we can either go to a shop or get money. Now, I went to the shop last time. The shop is really expensive, so the cheapest you can get at the shop is 50 for healing, so don't go unless you have a ton of gold. However, there are no enemies, but... There's 100 gold for us. Any shards lying around here? Actually, no, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, so we can get moon shards or ember. So it's really like, do you want to unlock weapons or do you want the moonstones? The moonstones are interesting. They, at least at the lowest level, it unlocks like a challenge where you can fight extra enemies if you want to get more rewards, which is kind of a nice thing to be able to choose. But I'm going to go with the embers so I can get more weapons if I like. Alright. I mean, you could see what I mean, hopefully, that the bow allows you to stay alive a little bit longer, at least for a player like me it does. That doesn't mean we're going to make it. We're really low on health. Alright, we got the 20 health, which is sweet. I'll take it. Let me just see if there's any shards. There aren't. So I can fight a major foe to get more health, or there's an event with an opportunity to earn bonus rewards. I'd like more hit points, but honestly, I need the ability to get some extra damage on my light attack because I'm trying to use it so much. And I regret not taking it early. Destroy the crystals quickly. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's bad guys. Now that I was not expecting. Oh my god. What is happening? Uh-oh. I was not prepared for this. I mean, I get it. Destroy the crystal. Okay, this is ridiculous. If I would have known that this was the event, I never would have taken it. This is so disproportionately difficult to anything. But this is how these kind of games work. You just have to learn what choices to make, you know? I did get some extra shards, I guess. I'll take... I don't like her abilities. I'll try his. What you got, buddy? Your light attack is stronger and can critically hit. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. So it could crit, and it does 30% more damage. Perfect. We can get the Horn of Strength to level up one of our powers or gold. Let's go with the Horn of Strength for now. You see what I mean about the heavy attack, like going through pillars and stuff. It's just so great. Alright, so we can upgrade our dash, our spell, or our backstab bonus. Let's do the backstab bonus. It's been doing a lot of damage for us. I like it. Let me see if there's any shards around here. I don't see any. Okay, so this is the shop. I have 160. And the Horn of Strength. We'll go to the shop because we can at the very least heal for 50 and maybe buy something for 100. The Fey Blessings, I believe, are 100. Yeah, the Horn of Strength, I can get... Actually, I can get more health and I can heal. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to heal and take more health. And now we have to fight a Knight of the Round Table. I'm at half health. I don't have anything super exceptional, but that's okay. Alright, here's an undead Knight of the Round Table, apparently, and it's Sir Gawain. It's the Green Knight. Or no, Sir Gawain fought the Green Knight, not the Green Knight. Oh god, that's right, the Green Wave. Oh my god, oh my god. Bad choices. I regret everything that I've done here. So you gotta dodge this, and then you gotta dodge that. Oh... The traps in the corner of this room just destroy me, and, you could see he does a ton of damage as well, so you just don't have that many opportunities to miss, but you're gonna see how easily, like, this looks really hard. Now, granted, I'm not very good, but also, as we start getting more meta progress here, so we got a bunch of unlocks, and we've got a new spell. We've got a new character, the monk, which is cool. Boom. And
I see you've acquired a scrying stone.
we did.
You can use it at the source to unlock new avenues of growth.
Hail, Soulforged. Come see me and we can get to work.
Okay. So, here, like I was telling you now, you see how there's other trees that we can grow. And the war tree is really good. However, I'm going to continue upgrading the life tree because I really want to get an extra dash. It's just so crucial. And I would like some healing per chamber. So now I have a little bit of healing. And we can work on getting the extra dash charge. Now, if we were to go over here to the war tree, you could see there's really good stuff. There is spells do extra damage, and then there's just movement speed, which is fantastic, and then you work up towards getting an extra charge for more mana, for more spells that you can cast, which is also fantastic. There is this monk that we can unlock for 20, which we have, and controls... It's a wise sage. I'll do it. So, now we have more than one character. We could try being the monk. And then, we have Guinevere over here.
Let's get to work, Soulforged. Camelot has strayed far from the glory of its past.
So we can get the Trials of Combat for our 5 Moonstones, which allow you to earn bonus rewards by defeating waves of foes. And these are optional, and it's like if you're feeling strong, you can take them to get a boost, which I like. Awesome. So, we made it to the first night. We died. We also, the monk has this spell. The other class has a second spell. We don't have any extra spells for the monk. And we start with this mace with the monk. This is the only weapon. So you can see each character has different spells and different weapon sets, which is really cool. And I'd love to know what you think of Sworn so far. Have you heard of this game? Are you interested in checking it out? Does it help you scratch that Hades itch while you wait for Hades 2 to go full release? Or does it provide enough difference for you where you want to try it, or is it just good enough that you want to see how it is on its own? Let me know in the comments below. I am going to put a link to the Steam page. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.